My name is James. I am a technology integration specialist. Uh, I work for a university. The staff is approximately 500. And a 1 to 5 rating of deep freeze, I would give it a heavy 4, almost a 5. Not a 5, but almost a 5. Well, I've been using deep freeze for 20 years. Um, and when I was first working in the public school system, we were trying to find some way that we could guarantee that the computers would come back to an original state. And we had learned about, well, you could have it automatically re-image every evening, and we felt that was a little bit overkill. So we did some research and came upon deep freeze or photonics. Um, at the time, there was another company out there, but I do not recall the name that was a similar product. At the time, it was great because it would, upon, and again, this is, you can select this option either on upon a reboot or a log off, it would return back to the original system state that that computer was in. And that helped alleviate a lot of issues with individuals, especially in the public school system, going in and making changes and the IT staff having to go back and fix it. Well, the hardest part of deep freeze was getting the server enterprise, that piece of software on the server, um, getting the client onto the machines. Um, at first, when we first had it, it was just a matter of taking the installer around. Okay, that worked perfect. Then we later on learned there's easier ways to push it out. And then eventually we actually embedded it into the image. So when our image was in, the, the client was already installed. Talk with sales, be very upfront about what you want. Um, Understand that deep freeze can be can lock your computer down a great deal. Um, but again, deep freeze has introduced their igloo feature, which allows you to um, keep part of your computer thawed. For instance, the user profiles. So you could kind of compromise with the end user saying, okay, we're going to let you keep some things, like you can change your desktop, but we're going to lock down the system. So they, again, be upfront with what you want to accomplish, listen to the sales and technical experts, and finally, think about whether you want this to be a cloud application management solution or whether you're going to manage it yourself through a local server.